you see this hair and you see the back of it. So as promised, welcome and welcome back, roses. This is Olena, otherwise known as OlenaRosanne, and today you see what I have here. You know those flexi rods? You know the flexi rod set that I promised y'all? We're doing it today. Okay, so before we even get into this, if you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, hit the notification bell, give this video a thumbs up, and leave me a comment. So as you can see, I'm just checking out the flexi rod here. There's plastic on the ends, and the inside there is wires so it can bend around, and around all of that is a soft foam. And I think I'm going to go ahead and pair this with this product here from Lottabody. This is a Wrap Me Foaming Mousse. I got it directly from Amazon. I also did that with the flexi rod, so we're going to use both in my hair today. Okay. All right. Okay, so you see my hair here. I have 2 braids in it. Let me go ahead and take it down, and let me tell you, I had a time because the plan was to blow dry my hair and cut my raggedy ends, then do this flexi rod set. Well, it didn't really work out according to plan, and I shared that with y'all in a short. So let me show you that short real quick so you can understand why it's not cut, okay? Now, sis, you know better than to go and mix 2 products together without trying it on your hand first. Then you throw some heat on top of it. What did you think was going to happen? This is what happened, yes. So before you think you know everything, even OGs make mistakes first. Take those 2 products, mix them together on your hand before you put them in your hair. Or just kiss your hair plants goodbye. Okay, so now that you saw that, you see why I did not go through with blow drying my hair straight so I could go ahead and cut those raggedy ends. And we're going to have to go ahead and work with these raggedy ends today. Now, if you know anything about flexi rod sets, curl rod sets, really you want your ends to be at their best and moisturized so the curl comes out right, but we're just going to work with it, okay? So I'm looking at these flexi rods and just checking out how many different sizes. And I believe the Amazon ad said there's 42 in here. They're about 7 inches long, and it looks like I have, what, 6 different colors? Yeah, so I think I'm going to take the 2 largest sizes only. I could, use as many as possible, which would give me more definition, but I just decided just to keep it simple because I'm going to have to go ahead and wash my hair pretty much the day after I take this down. You don't know why I'm washing my hair so much? Check out my recent videos because it tells you what I'm dealing with my scalp and why I'm washing my hair way more often. So anyway, I'm sectioning off my hair here, and I'm just going to work in 3 different sections here. I'm trying to act like, I'm real professional at this, by sectioning off my hair. Yeah, whatever. So I have this particular section here I'm going to break down into 3. Yeah, 3. And then put 3 on that back side and 3 on the other side. And with the Lottabody foam, I think I'm going to do 2 pumps of this each. So there we go. Now, if you don't know much about this Lottabody foam, I have a review on this way back on my channel. Maybe I'll do something more recent. Anyway, so remember I said raggedy ends? Yeah. That wasn't working. Not with that comb, but this one right here, this wide tooth comb, was a lifesaver. This is also in my Amazon storefront in case you're interested. Okay, so now, yeah, told y'all that scalp is a mess, but we're gonna work with this. Remember, we're just trying it out, okay? So there's so many different ways to wrap this flexi rod around the hair. I wanted my hair to be as elongated as possible, so I'm choosing to wrap it this way. Now, I am not seasoned when it comes to doing this. Last time I did this was maybe, I don't know, 5-6 years ago, and it was with some Dollar Tree flexi rods. So yeah, They weren't the best of quality, but these are. So I know from videos I watch, you know, you do want to make sure those ends are as even and smooth as possible. I'm doing the best I can with these ends. They're not really getting smooth again because they're raggedy and they need to be cut. Let's keep it real. But we're still going to go ahead and try this. So now I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to bend these flexi rods so everything stays in place. So I'm just thinking about this while I'm going. Yeah, I didn't even do a test run before this video. I never do test runs. I just wing it with y'all right on camera. Okay, so it's in there, but it's not tight enough to the scalp as I would want it. Later on, I end up redoing that one when I just, you know, get a hang of it. So now I'm just going to go ahead. We'll try this one again. The second one will go a lot smoother. So you see I took those 2 pumps of the Lottabody styling foam. Run that comb through it a little bit. Get my flexi rod and start wrapping it. It's almost like a wrap and a twist at the same time down the rest of the flexi rod. Take one more pump and just wrap it around the ends. And as you can see at the top, I did bend this flexi rod so I could secure it in place while I work with the bottom. And then bend again. Now you see that one went a lot better. Here we go. So I'm going to go ahead and do the rest, and then we'll talk a little bit more.
I require more, better than we ever had before. You gon' be whole, though I couldn't blame. Basic bottom troll, what do you want greater? I am no wave, be surfing. I show you how to get this pay, will I be stacking? Been in a whole lot of pain, now we laughing. Me and Bane making plays till we crashing. Yeah. Don't need to be on the scene, we are the scene. Yeah. Dripping wetter from head to toe, little baby me. Yeah, I get what's mine. Let's remind them, be my rider. All gas. No way they gon' never pace us. No way they could ever break us. On next, we ain't gonna slow up now. All gas. Stay down even when we not up. No way they could ever break us up. On God, they could only try to keep up. I let it ride when I usually would've rolled out. I know you grateful that I stayed down. We lead a past in the past, that's all done now. Glad that we stayed down. We gon' pull up in a whip, start a new trend. Every inch of our skin is the blueprint. Follow the lines. They act like they forget, let's remind.
Okay, so because I chose to only use a total of, I think this is about 12 flexi rods, I have to make my sections bigger, and that's okay. I did want this to be a fluffy, chunky flexi rod set, so I did that for an actual reason. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. As you see, this particular package of flexi rods come with a total of 42, so you can really get into it. But this is what I chose to do because I know I'm going to have to turn right back around and wash this hair. So I am about done making sure nothing's pulling on any of the few edges I got, and moving on to the very last 2 sections.
Be my rider.
sides by my temples, I chose to roll these away from my face, which was, I don't know, a little bit more difficult for me for some reason. Yeah. Rolling forward is okay, but rolling backward was a little bit different, but I figured it out. I mean, I really wasn't satisfied with this particular one. The ends of my hair really wasn't smoothing down. And every time I closed the FLEXI rod, it was like those hairs were sticking right back up. So I was like, you know what? After a while struggling with it, I said, forget about it. You know, we're just going to leave it. And down to the last one. Now, just so you know, these FLEXI rods are in my hair. They're secure, but they're not tight. Nothing is pulling, uncomfortable, anything like that. So I had already decided while I was doing this that I'm just going to keep this in my hair for the rest of the day and go ahead and sleep on these. I did contemplate whether I should put heat on it to help dry, but I knew that really wasn't needed because my hair wasn't wet in the beginning. I just used a styling foam, which dries fast, and I didn't need that heat. So here we go. I'm going to go ahead and cover up with my bonnet, and then I'll be back tomorrow for the takedown.
Next we're gonna slow up now. All gas, stay down.
Okay, it's the next day. My hair is dry. I have no doubt whatsoever it's dry. It was, fairly comfortable to sleep because the FLEXI rods, the way I folded them, they're pretty, flat to my head, not too tight. I knew they were there, but they were not uncomfortable like curl rods would be or something like that. So, for the takedown. Now, I haven't mastered how to take these down, but I know you're supposed to take them down, or I've heard you're supposed to take them down. So, and while you're taking them down, you're twisting them in the same direction they were curled. I didn't quite do it right there, but the curl is cute though. You can see I'm feeling myself. That is cute. A no heat curl for you with raggedy ends, and it's still looking like this. If you haven't already liked this video, go ahead and give me a like for that. I deserve this, girl. I deserve that like.
And when we not up, no way they could ever break us up. Oh God, they could only try to keep up.
Uh-oh. We got the second one now. Look at that. Getting the hang of it. I wish my scalp wasn't so dry, but as you know from my previous videos, we dealing with some dermatitis going on or psoriasis. I don't know, but I have been working with a particular shampoo, and there's 2 videos on that shampoo, so you may want to check out some of my previous videos as to why my scalp is not perfectly clean. Okay, so enough about that. So I'm just continuing on taking this down. Sometimes I would catch myself like, which way should I take this down? Forward, backward? But then I didn't really care. And then the ends, I really was not pleased with the ends of my hair. I'm telling you, I believe, this could have been a whole lot better, of course, if I had clipped those ends as I had planned to. But you know what? Life be lifing, and everything does not work according to plan for everything you try to do in life. So, whatever, I just went with it. And as I always tell you guys, I'm always just trying stuff straight in front of the camera. I'm not perfect. I'm not professional. I like to show you guys things, whether or not it comes out perfect or not, on hair and scalp and edges that are not perfect. Okay? So if you are watching this and you haven't subscribed yet, that would be a reason to subscribe. Nothing fake going on around here. I'm not trying to sugarcoat nothing. Letting y'all know and showing y'all what happens to many of us in this natural hair community, but some people just try to hide it or not talk about it. And me, yeah, I'm just gonna keep it like it is, the truth. See, yeah, the truth. The truth is that I need to be cut. So I think with my next wash day, I'll be cutting. Okay, let me stop talking for a minute. Just let y'all watch. Don't worry, hold on, keep watching, because watch time really matters to this channel. Just, relax. Don't rush through the video. Just, watch. And see what happens.
It was all a big mistake, never meant to miss the date. I was caught up with my friends, I forgot that we had plans. So the roses.
Yeah, at this point, I'm like, I just want to throw it up in a puff. I really do, because of these ends. But because I promised y'all this video, I'm going forward. So you guys motivated me to keep going forward with this video, so I wouldn't let my roses down. So pat yourselves in the back right now.
On the floor and found the champagne by the door. All my favorite things, they were there except for you. You were gone. Now I'm here all alone, and I really wish you'd just pick up.
Okay, let me tell y'all, at the time I am doing this, while I'm breaking down these curls, I just checked Amazon, and this pack of 42 FLEXI rods is 50% off, so it's like $9.99. Regularly is $19.99, which is part of the reason why it took me so long to get these anyway, because, we're trying to save funds around here. But while it's $9.99, if you haven't already got some FLEXI rods and thinking about trying some, or you just need to update the raggedy ones that you got, go ahead and use my link in the description box. It is a affiliate link, so I may earn a small commission from qualified purchases. Either way, my Amazon storefront, I always try to share whatever I can find on Amazon that I have used or I plan on getting. Either way, I try to recommend things I think will be helpful. So, check it out. Okay, y'all, we're almost done. Hold on. Some of y'all be leaving me before the end of the video. Just hold on, okay? It's not a race. It's not a race. Hold on. We're almost there.
Your phone called you like 1,000 times. You saw my
Now I'm just trying to figure out how I even want to style this. I didn't know if I wanted my hair going over to the left or going over to the right. I didn't want a definite part because, I'm trying to hide as much of the scalp as possible. And I'm trying to softly just kind of shape it without really picking it at all out, because this is a soft hold, if you would even call a hold at all. It's very fluffy, very soft, no cast whatsoever, and the slightest bit of humidity is going to puff this all the way back up. So yeah, when I try this again, I'm going to try something with more of a hold, or I may even try this on damp hair. I'm not sure, but I know this will not be the last time, because girl, these curls are really cute. That dry scalp isn't, clearly by the look on my face. I put a little bit of that oil right there. Camouflage that so I can at least take some decent pictures. But, what do y'all think? Look at that body. The body, the definition. My ends are not the best, but my hair is still cute. This is still very pretty. It's a nice style to wear if you're going out, wear Valentine's Day, wear it in holidays. You could put the back of it up and do a cute little updo with curls going down the side. I mean, there's so many things you can do with this. And I feel cute. I mean, look at this. Y'all, so tell me what you think. Will you be trying a FLEXI rod set? Or will you just continue to enjoy me doing my own hair here? And, of course, recording it for y'all. I appreciate every single last one of you watching. I also appreciate all of the new subscribers, as I call you guys, roses. This is cute. This is not bad. I'm glad I kept going instead of just trashing the whole thing and putting it in a puff. But look at that. Look at that swing. Look at that. My hair looks so full in the back. Look at that. You can't tell me nothing right now. Let me know what you think, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Told you once, I'll tell you twice, baby.